Alright, we are back.
To follow your path into victory.
You did hit the button, right?
Oh, god damn it.
Did you actually hit the button?
Yes.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared. People are getting riled.
Dwarves too.
Should I tell them the truth? If they're my friends. But I hope they won't tell the others.
Oh, you know they will.
But if they would go negotiate, I need to be there as well. So that's the problem. Me and
Well,
Yorba.
you're going to go anyway.
Should I just say this?
I guess, but they're going to tell everyone.
I know he's just gonna rile everyone up.
That really will. Because she is their leader now.
Or should I just say they left to negotiate?
Yeah, go negotiate.
Saskia's gone to the summit that's supposed to re-establish the council and conclave. She wants the kings assembling at Loch Muin to recognize Vergen's independence.
The lass has good gumption.
But everything will go to hell without her. We showed Hensel's his place. But what of it if everything falls apart now? Someone's got to bring these folks together. Without that, it'll have been a hollow victory.
I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Loch Muin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
By the way,
The elite of the North is
didn't
gathering at Loch
Triss, or
Muin.
Triss statue
couldn't
is
forgive
going to be
myself
at
if I
Loch
wasn't there.
Muin, too.
It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop
Is
dramatizing.
that actually your
You can be
class
sure of
name?
that.
Probably.
We've got unfinished business of our own.
It's going to be awkward
Huh?
when you marry Triss.
Oh, aye.
Or are you going
Let's
to take
go
her
then,
last
Gwynblade.
name?
Chapter 3? Or what?
No, it has to have one of those awesome pictures. So it's going to totally be after Loch Muin.
We would go into New Town anyway. If it was 3.
Yeah.
Maybe. If it follows
Maybe.
the first game.
I'm way too hyped for 3.
Sheila,
Like,
It is chapter
there we
3.
go.
I'd sensed from the start
Yay!
that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free. Yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Paltar Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
Good.
Good.
I don't like politics.
I feel like we're going to have some problems here.
Even gezien.
As je er aan heeft.
Me voltocht en geheerd werden. Me vertrouwen het een bellengrek.
I talk in Elvish.
Ip kiezeret. Net een verb tenne. Het een krize.
Might be. Don't think so.
Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Triss Marigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. A complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold. But it is reversible. Though very difficult.
I'll do it.
You're not
You
a wizard.
created a portal between Lochmuin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can, but she will be disoriented for some time.
Well, at least Triss
Why'd you
is
do
back.
that? Oh, it's not that deep then. Never mind. It'll be very difficult. Proceeds to finish it in one go.
This is like when they play the drums in Skyrim.
Yeah. Our hero. Great.
What is your name? Oh! Tell me your name. Triss! Ah!
Seems to be suffering.
Vise getocht gedein. Vise espet eb wovret. Dartocht eb nedling derien.
That's a button.
Mehen eveneens eb turin. Me pöft en alverdeg.
Damn.
Marigold. Your name is Triss Marigold.
Damn. Seems I got my work ahead of me.
Well, at least you're not fighting specters again. How long were we in that scene?
Save.
Yeah, like how long were we there?
Oh, in the
I
Virgin, I don't know.
recognize this valley. This path leads to the city gates.
Oh god.
They're almost there.
Leads to city
Gosh
gates and to the...
darn harpies.
Oh, that was an instant kill.
Wonder how many more to turn.
I'm mortally wounded with 150 damage.
Harpy tracks everywhere.
Is that considered overkill?
It's called an instant kill. I considered instant kill.
Are you doing instant kills now?
Mortally wound for 150. Isn't that instant kill? I don't know.
I assume that's instant kill, but they won't call it that.
King, we're wasting time.
That's what I was wondering.
These mountains have witnessed the fall of two civilizations.
So many.
First, that's the
I like how he's telling his life story or something, and you're over here trying to not die from harpies.
Exactly. I don't even have time to loot. Because he's running off like a piss off.
They may be about to witness the fall of a third. Did the elves conquer the Franks?
Now just calm yourself.
No,
Elf.
he's not.
No, disease did, and the climate. Long ago, the sources of the Pontar did not freeze over and flowed all year. Flowers still bloomed on these slopes in Belen.
Pontar reminds me of something, but I can't put my head up. I can't wrap my head around it. Tried.
Do you think Triss will have clothes on when you talk to her?
Maybe the wizard's clothes.
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
I wonder
Why are
who's
the
Nice.
flaming roads here?
On that of whoever paid them.
You should avoid it.
But that's the main thing. I should probably say this first.
Mm,
Any idea who might have summoned them?
Radovid. Now the scum of the Order wear the Redanian coat of arms as they burn pyres. Witch hunts are their favorite pastime, or so I've heard.
Radovid witnessed what the Order did in Vizima. He saw the Grand Master's madness with his own eyes. Yet he gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
That's easy. He needed a whip against Isleheart.
They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
Maybe they just don't want to stand out.
Isleheart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
It should be an interesting peace summit.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
It's not because you're an elf. It's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves. I'd advise you to do the same.
I know the Order's Grand Master. We once fought on the same side. I'll talk to him.
Count me out. I'll try to find the caves that connect to the city sewers. We'll meet inside Loch Muin. Catch up to me if you change your mind. Vafael.
I guess that's see ya.
Go talk to him. I mean, you are friends.
I remember his stupid face.
Some bald guy, I think.
Halt! Drop your sword. I know you. You're the Witcher of Rivia. You murdered
Leave him.
the
Yeah,
Grand Master.
that boy.
Enough. Leave us alone. Welcome, Witcher.
I remember you. You were in the sewer with me.
Yeah, and he became the leader of them.
See you, friend.
No, greetings.
Greetings, Siegfried of Denel, Grand Master of the Order, Defender of Humans.
Rather formal, don't you think, Geralt?
Your knights were the last people I expected to see here.
Well, life likes to play tricks. I heard you're in trouble.
And I've come to Loch Muin to get out of it.
There's quite a price on your head. Letters and orders have been issued. Bounties offered.
Do you believe I've been killing kings?
You never do anything without good reason. And I fail to see how you would profit from plunging the North into chaos.
You're right on those counts. You've probably been camped here for a while, so you must know if Philippa Eilhart is in Loch Muin.
She was just arrested and charged with high treason.
By whom?
Radovid signed the order. My men, along with some Redanian guards, captured her.
You look worried.
A Grand Master bears great responsibility.
What's your responsibility at a peace summit?
Nobody believes in a peaceful resolution to these talks.
Even Radovid?
Radovid has great plans, and few or no scruples.
A true monarch.
Other kings are priestesses of Melitele compared to him.
I'm glad the Order of the Flaming Rose survived.
In no small part thanks to you, Witcher. We've only just planted roots in Redania, thanks largely to Radovid's grace. He promised us land near Roggeveen, and I aim to erect a fortified castle there. The largest fortress in the north. Barrionmerg, we shall call it. You'll hear of it soon.
Good.
He's making a castle.
They started this morning. Yesterday, all the delegations were busy situating themselves, their armies, courts, and servants. They're all defensive, wary of threats, and there's protocol to keep in mind. As a result, heavily armed units patrol most streets while the rulers sit enclosed in their quarters until it's time to deliberate, when they venture out at the head of small armies. The air is thick, Witcher, and my men wager 2 to 1 that we shall see action by sundown at the latest.
The main talks, when will they begin?
The next meeting will decide the fate of the Pontar Valley and whether the Council and Conclave will be re-established. If that's what you ask about.
That's precisely what I wanted to know. When did the Order of the Flaming Rose jump in bed with the Redanians?
When Radovid granted us land. The Order's Supreme Council has sworn allegiance to him. Now we're his personal guard.
Interesting move for such a young king.
Good for both sides, really. The Order needed a place to call its own, and Radovid had droves of opponents, most of whom we've already rendered harmless.
After Vizimir's death, Practically everyone tried to tear off a piece of the realm for themselves.
Precisely. The young king now strives to consolidate his power. He's a capable and very ambitious man.
Even though he just killed a sorcerer.
I have to talk to Philippa.
She's in a dungeon in the Redanian camp. No one's allowed inside.
Just let me in through the gate. I'll take care of the rest.
All right, but be careful. The city's like a witch's bomb. One spark and...
Don't worry about me. Where's the Redanian camp?
You must find the central square. I'd advise you to stay clear of the other camps, especially the Temerian one. They still believe you slew their king. Like the other delegations, they've barricaded themselves in one of the city quarters. Radovid occupies several buildings on the eastern wall of the square. Quite easy to defend, I might add. Good luck, Witcher. I vouch for this man. Treat him as the Order's guest. I'm giving him my ring.
Yes, Grandmaster. We'll alert all patrols.
The city's crawling with armed men.
It's been divided into several sectors to avoid conflict. Each has its own guards who keep the peace. Don't start any fights or use magic and all should be well.
You just called my very existence into question.
I'm merely warning you. May the eternal fire guide you, Witcher.
So just be good here.
I don't like his bob head, but he's pretty cool still.
Even if he is wanting to kill every single race.
Yeah. Maybe he'll turn around. After he sees how good I am.
Gosh darn it.
How did you stand? Were you just standing there while I was talking to the man?
He did say he was going through the cave, so, you know.
I know, but he somehow... Where's the cave entrance anyway? Whatever. Can I look
Do you
at
know
the
where
map?
you're going?
So it's like that.
Mm.
Here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one.
Yeah, and there's probably one in the middle.
I'm guessing the central is where everyone can gather.
Mm-hmm.
Can mingle.
They gagged Philippa in the nick of time. She almost cast a spell. Rotting in the Redanian dungeon now in special shackles.
Radovid's right to show the witches their place.
I wonder what they'll do to her. Either the executioner or the monsters will have their fun. They say Logmuin's dungeons are full of scum of all kinds.
No idea what they locked her up for, but every sorceress is guilty of something.
True enough. Not likely to see anyone weeping for her.
A dungeon befits Philippa Eilhart very well, though gallows would be even better.
If they killed her, you can forget about healing Saskia.
They must guard her as heavily as the Emperor's bedchamber. We'll not get in there.
I'm in no hurry to visit the Emperor's bedchamber, but we've got to get into the dungeon.
Look for a passage through the sewers. I'll locate Eilhart's quarters. If she didn't expect to be arrested, I may find something interesting there.
If I let them arrest me, they'll take me back. They'll take me to the dungeon.
Will they though? Or will they just murder you?
That's what I'm wondering. Should I just be like, okay then?
Yeah.
The tunnels beneath the city sound reasonable.
They used to lead almost everywhere, though some passages may have collapsed during the fires.
He did say there is a tunnel, so you
Let's
could either
go
get arrested or
I'll
go in
find
the
Philippa.
tunnels.
You search her
Tunnels
quarters.
sound more fun.
Right. We learned a lot the last time we browsed through her things. Va fail, Gwynblade.
Va fail.
Okay. Don't get seen.
I'll take that.
Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Not when there's gargoyles
How
after
many
me.
more can there be?
Oh, there are gargoyles.
Are these your first gargoyles?
Yes. They have a chance of dropping elemental stone, I think.
Well, they are, you know, special. Don't they keep respawning if you don't kill whoever's in charge of them?
Well, I gotta first destroy them and see what happens.
That's what the book said.
I know.
I guess not.
Yes.
Did you pick up whatever?
Or not. Maybe if they're in control of something. Elemental stone. I can make runes. Oh, I one-shotted that gargoyle.
Wow.
Because I killed 2, then he came and I hit it once and it died. Is it me or is my health lower?
Tis.
Like not like damage wise, but like...
You should probably heal and not go that way. Reach the...
I thought it was a gate.
Tis a gate. What is it? What is that creature?
What the
Oh, Lord, what are you? Can you even fit through the door?
No, it's a golem.
Right.
Can I cheese it? Wow. Oh, it can fit through the door.
Try and get behind him, and you probably should have a heal on.
Cheesing is fun and all, but it takes too long. I don't know what these rooms are.
We'll look at them after we handle the golem.
Oh, that does damage. Ow. He just two-shotted me.
No, he one-shot you because you had like 20 health.
I didn't think he would do that much damage. Maybe I should cheese it.
I prefer you not. That'll take a while.
I don't know. Also loading the game takes a while. I don't know why.
It's loading the world. It's loading Triss's butt.
That must be a pretty big one.
See, you're only at half health.
Hiya. Can I cheese this with the hard?
Come on!
Can I one-shot it?
Maybe if you hit it long enough.
Look at that damage. No, he doesn't get stunned very much. Well, it's not taking super long.
Your health isn't going up though.
It is very slowly. So now I see why getting the guard's attention will be faster.
Yeah, but this is probably better.
I'll just get some bigger.
And besides, you're probably gonna level up from fighting this guy.
Come on. I'm trying to hit the backstab, but turns too fast. One shot. Finish him.
Yes!
I wish I could see the combat log for more than 2 seconds. Ominous. Chest is ominous. Did that extinguish? Oh, there we go. I don't trust this. That's why I'm putting them.
I say save and open the chest.
There. Ow. Oh, they come back.
Ominous chest is ominous.
Do I gotta do it in order?
I don't know what order it would be.
Or is this timed?
Maybe timed.
Or is this orders? And when I fail this, it'll be like, this hurt. Yeah, it has to be an order. But what would be the order? I was checking if my signs have anything to do with them. Any clues? Third encryption. Fish, fresco, and struck by lightning. What is that supposed to mean? Fish. Am I supposed to look at some of these that look like a fish?
I don't see fish. Do they look like your art signs?
That's what I'm thinking. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, this kind of looks like Gwen. Kinda. Oh, this looks like Ard actually. Ard. This thing is maybe that thing.
Yeah.
This thing. I don't know which one would it be. One of these.
Mm.
Or is this Jurden? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's a... So fish dying on a fresco, struck by lightning. What the frig? So glitter, fish, maybe dying on a fresco. What is a fresco? That thing. And then what was it? Struck by lightning. That thing. And then this. I don't know. No. Should I just go one? I don't know. I'll check if there's something up top. More gargoyles. Or a gargoyle. Oh yeah, they parry.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
They hurt.
It's apparently a riddle.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Apparently everyone wants to know what died on a fresco fish list.
I'm wondering what the hell that is as well. I never heard of it. I don't even know what a fresco is. It's a riddle.
Did you find some gargoyles?
Yes, I killed some.
Okay.
It's a riddle. You die like a no. You glitter like a fish. You die like a fresco. What was the last one? You get struck by lightning.
Okay, so I guess starting at the S, go around.
What? That thing?
Yeah, to that one, and then the one behind you, and then the one in the far right corner.
So it is a circle.
Yes, it is a circle, but I think you start at the wrong one.
Oh, I started from that then.
You need to start at the S. Or at least that's what it says. But no one really knows why.
Was that supposed to do something?
I think it's supposed to poison you, but you have the shield on.
I did it. That's the fish.
No, you have to start at the S one.
That one?
Yes, the one over in that one, and continue around like you did. And then it says the chest should unlock.
How the hell would know this?
I don't know. I think you're supposed to know something, but I'm not exactly sure.
I got no idea. Got Elder Blood gauntlets.
Those are apparently very strong.
Maximum load, resistance to incineration and bleeding, and reduction from fire. I mean magic. It's pretty cool.
Let's try and make them when we can.
Mhm.
Anything else in here?
Nope. Now to find.
But yeah, I haven't got a
way to the
clue.
sewers.
I just watched a video on how to do it instead of trying to figure out.
Oh, they saw me.
Great.
I can just load.
Okay, let's find the cave first.
Get the attention of guards.
Find the cave before you reload.
Oh, they caught my attention, but they didn't come and attack. So they were like, hey, that's an intruder. Well, he ran away. I won't touch it.
Oh, I lost him. I don't get paid enough.
It's like when I had the most funniest adventure in GTA 5. I took a wrong turn and smashed into a garage door, and I hid there from the enemy. And it worked.
That's something I would hear you say doing in Sims or like Saints Row. It sounds like something stupid you would do in Saints Row.
I knew we'd meet again.
Is this where I was supposed to go?
Silgrat doesn't forget humiliation.
Oh god, it's you.
What do you want?
You won't win this time. All of Edern will know the power of Silgrat's fist. Stand and fight.
Oh,
Okay.
why? Okay, I'll beat you again. It's not like I just came from a war. Unless you've been like...
This is what I did not expect to happen the moment I entered the city.
Is this even a city, really?
Broken city.
Can we take his hat?
Be off! Oh, the fucking shame.
What are you looking at? Now what, pussy? Lost again. Oh, dice poker.
Yes.
Let's play dice.
You must first defeat my teacher. He's a master of magic, but grossly
Did you even
inferior when it comes
ask?
to dice.
Him? Her?
How can I help?
I want to play dice.
You must first prove you're good enough by defeating the elves who play here.
So these two?
What can I do for you?
Do you play dice?
Would you like to join us?
Sure.
Sure.
Who would you like to play?
How do I know the lady's name?
How do you know the man's name? I don't care which one you do.
Maybe they have name tags. 23364. Let's always play on my textures improved. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to say that, but
Sure
I got
it's
4
not.
3s.
And she's like, I give up.
Did I win the man or the lady? Oh, the man is named Philly.
Care to play dice?
Sure. Oh, this is a lot more refreshing.
Why are we doing this?
Lols.
Okay. You got 2 2s.
Something to keep my mind off fighting gargoyles. 3 2s. 4 2s. So I won this one with 4 2s and I won the man with 4 3s.
Congratulations.
Thanks for the game.
How can you talk to the man?
Arigato gozaimasu.
How can I help?
I want to play dice.
I could use some coin.
Well, I wish the dice quest was this simple in Bergen.
I do too. It would be running all over the place.
Trying to figure out that the 2 people weren't in the inn.
Even though it said in the end.
Oh my god. Oh, I won this as well.
This isn't difficult.
You've won.
The one in the other game was so much harder.
Mm-hmm.
My apprentice. She's a mere learner in magic, but she's a true master in dice.
I can see that because she's playing by herself.
Is that what she's doing?
Let's play dice.
Shall we?
Did you see him just staring?
Yeah, it's like dying over
Oh,
there.
you just beat me in fist fight and now you've almost won the entire tables of dice. And then he's gonna be like, I was the dice master all along.
You've been bamboozled.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I already got a straight.
Is that better than anything else?
Hopefully. Unless he upon.
I like how they don't even try.
Yep.
You fully deserve this coin.
Those 13 orange.
The incredible Lockhart.
Sounds arrogant. Where do I find him?
Somewhere around the market, most likely.
Thanks.
Should we talk to the guy you almost murdered?
Yes?
I guess you're here about the war with Kedwin.
They wouldn't let us near Natalis, and Radovid refuses an audience. Scandalous. The mages drone on about their coven of advisors, but even they don't take us seriously. Perhaps the prince could get something, but I'm not certain they'll let him into the talks. Hensel protested, and the others are too cowardly to stand up to him. As a result, we are not officially here.
Hensel can't openly interfere in your matters.
Who's to stop him? He claims the prince is preparing to set a dangerous precedent by eradicating serfdom.
Terrible crime. Next thing you know, he'll do away with court protocol. The mages will be overjoyed if you sign their treaty. Any idea who'd be the advisor in Vengerberg?
They insist on appointing the advisors themselves, though I doubt Saskia will accept that.
Anything can happen.
That lass will allow no one to control her. I've been observing her. She's a splendid commander.
Making her even more dangerous if anyone manages to manipulate her.
I'm not sure I understand.
Just thinking aloud.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know anything. I hope he's not gonna be in every new city these days and he's be
That'd
like,
be
let's
funny.
fight again.
That'd be like that I think it's a turtle in one of the Mario games is always like, I don't think it's a Koopa, it's a turtle, I think.
Well, one of the Koopas is always like, hey, let's race.
No, it's not race, he wants to fight you. It's like Mario RPG.
Oh, I can't remember that. Bowser? No.
No, it's Paper Mario or one of the Paper Marios.
I don't know then. Maybe it's that male Koopa.
It's not Koopa.
Oh, Koopa is a turtle though. Goomba is the little brown things.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Why are they in the city?
So close to the guards nonetheless.
Literally 2 feet away from regular civilians.
There we go.
I don't understand these things.
Okay, let's focus on protecting the city, but we don't give a shit about our harpies nesting in the houses. Guards over there. Yeah. People. The raven on top.
Hmm.
Happened to this man? We had
He's
17
been-
already. Oh, I have to go through. Oh, what was that? No, Brunonia. Brunonia. Okay. I'll check what's in the hobo town and
Welcome.
Oh, it's a lovely day today.
if you say so.
He sounds like the guys from Shopkeep.
Oh yeah, I should play that. Got the fully released, so I should play that. Maybe not on to make videos
I hear a
about it,
doggo.
but it's right in
Oh, there's
front
a
of me.
dog.
Maybe not.
Don't assault the doggo. He's gonna clip into the world and die.
I didn't even know I can push the doggo.
So mean.
There's another one. Ooh.
Who are we looking for in the marketplace?
The arm wrestler.
No, the dice guy.
Let me guess.
Behold, the
Oh.
mighty Numa, and I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars, defeats everyone. Numa. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilanda and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They can be yours for a very reasonable price.
500 per buck. No, it's just... Look at that price.
You're gonna have to buy it too, because it's a quest item, but I don't know what it is.
Duration 2 minutes. So I'm guessing I have to get one of those just to win him.
Nah, I'd give it a try without first.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. And I think that'll end the episode if I lose.
You lose something.
Are you the mighty Numa?
Who's asking?
Numa A?
Someone who wants to see if your nickname suits you.
Then come to the circus and watch me rip off the ploughing chains wrapped round my body.
You've got a big mouth.
And you've pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin and give me your hand.
That's left. Oh
Do
Jesus.
it. I want to see how bad.
Should I just go for this?
Yes, just let him just rip your arm clean off.
Let's see what happens.
I've always been the curious sort.
Let's see how fast I lose.
I hope it's in 5 seconds.
Look at that bar.
That's insane.
Now I see why they call him the mighty Numa.
Well, you can
They
always
say
reload.
witches are tough, but you...
You cheat.
Scalen Burden told me you cheat.
And you believe that stinking midget?
It's you I don't believe. Fact is, you could only get that kind of strength from potions.
Fuck you! You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts!
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your arsehole.
Is it going down my throat then? If it comes out of there. Should I just keep provoking him?
I mean, I don't care what you do to this man.
Because he's a prick.
He literally just took $200 from you.
I just provoke him and be like, try not to take a potion and then beat me. Make my day.
He'll start fighting you. He might tell you, then you probably won't kill him. Either way, you can reload.
Or should I see what this is?
No, he'll just back down if you do it correctly.
Here's what you deserve, bitch.
Huh.
All QTEs.
I'm better at this than arm wrestling anyway.
We punch dwarves.
I can't arm wrestle, but you can't fight.
Let go! Enough! I won't cheat,
So
I
he did
promise.
cheat.
Okay.
Just look at that bulge on his arm. Right arm. And left.
Mm. He said he won't cheat now.
You lose something.
I'm looking to earn a few.
You can only lose.
You a thief?
I don't have to steal. I kick everyone's ass when it comes to arm wrestling.
Let's try again. I double that money if I win.
I've always been the cute.
If he cheats again.
There we go. He's weak as balls. Did you see how big that bar is?
I did.
My little ace tits.
Who?
No one's ever beaten me.
There's always a first time.
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out I lost, they'll can me. The mighty Numa must be invincible. Take this and keep your trap shut. Please.
All right. Thanks.
What'd he give you?
A robust something. What was it? Gauntlets. Resistance to fire, bleeding and magic. So they're a weaker version of this thing.
We should make those. I think you have the materials.
I do, they're just in my bank. But see, there's craftsmen and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Market. Okay, I think I'll call it at that
Okay. We'll be back.
in the next episode.